inauguration of the 17th President.
Ay, maraming salamat po, sir.
Hello, this is Doc Mike of Fil-Am News, covering Filipino-American community news in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 7 cities with the largest Filipino-American population in the U.S. Learning more about the great stories and hot topics affecting global Filipinos. Fil-Am News is produced from the Fil-Am TV Network studios in the entertainment capital of the world to your home and anywhere on your device. Check out Fil-Am TV Network on www.filam.us, Roku, and Amazon Fire TV, and the WCTV on your smartphone, and search for Fil-Am News. And if you're in Las Vegas, watch Fil-Am News on Free TV channel 26.8, or simply go to Facebook and YouTube and search for Fil-Am News. Yes, we're making it easy for you to access Fil-Am News and other Fil-Am TV programs locally or globally. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Pure Medical Equipment provides top-notch quality medical supply equipment. Whether to rent or buy, Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies has it all.
Pure Medical Equipment is committed to serve and give back to Southern Nevada.
We deliver medical supplies and rentals to your door.
And news from Los Angeles. Philippine Consulate General in Los Angeles welcomes the new head of Office of the Police Attaché in the U.S. West Coast, Colonel Maria Cecil Viloria, succeed Colonel Roland Biela, who completed his tour of duty last September 29, 2023. Prior to her arrival in LA, Colonel Viloria was the chief of the Foreign Liaison Division of the Philippine National Police. She had also previously served in the United Nations police missions in Kosovo and Timor-Leste. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. This segment is brought to you by Engineer Romeo Durrani and Attorney Nadia Catarata Durrani Scholarship Foundation. And news from Washington, D.C. Philippine Embassy in Washington, D.C. hosts Mandaluyong officials concludes leadership program in D.C. The Philippine Embassy in Washington, D.C. hosted government officials from the local government of Mandaluyong as they successfully concluded their leadership programs titled Innovation, Leadership, and Good Governance Program, a learning program for the city government officials and practitioners of public administration of the city of Mandaluyong, held from October 1 to 6 in Washington, D.C. The training was organized by the Washington Global Institute, the Institute of Religion, Culture, Politics of Washington College, and the city government of Mandaluyong in partnership with the Department of Interior and Local Government of the Philippines. It aims to equip government officials and public administration practitioners with advanced knowledge and skill required to actively perform their respective roles and responsibilities within local governance. Ambassador Jose Manuel G. Romualdez highlighted the importance of good governance in welcoming remarks. He said that we are confident that you will carry the invaluable insights and best practices you have gained through your program. Apply them effectively for the betterment of Mandaluyong and indeed the entirety of the Philippines. We need to bear in mind that the pursuit of good governance is not solely the responsibility of government. It is a shared responsibility that each one of us must wholeheartedly embrace. May you leverage your position to inspire and influence the members of your local communities to become catalysts for positive change and responsible citizens within our society. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. And news from New Jersey. Former Vice President Lani Robredo reveals her plan in a keynote speech before her fellow University of the Philippines. Former Philippine Vice President Lani Robredo spoke as a fellow scholar ng bayan. She belongs to class 1986 UP Diliman before some 250 UP alumni last October 20 at the UPAA General Reunion and Convention at Hyatt Regency in New Brunswick, New Jersey. She was introduced by fellow UPAN attorney and author Loida Lewis. Speaking before the schoolmates, some who were former dormmates narrated her story in Diliman during her school days. She reiterated the commitment of every UP alumnus to service, excellence, and integrity. She also shared some of her experiences during her term as Vice President of the Philippines. She reiterated the story of her Angat Buhay project and services it is doing for the poor. She narrated that the office during the pandemic months, including telehealth consultation. Concluding her talk, she called upon her fellow alumni to support Angat Buhay, which she said will continue. Meanwhile, the UP Alumni Association in America Incorporated grants award to 11 distinguished alumni and give special recognition to an alumni group. The awards committee is composed of Dr. Joy S. Cello, Chairwoman, with Nina and Pante Loho and Luz Sapin Mecabalo, a former UPAA President and 2008 UPAA International Alumni Achiever awardee as members. The 2023 UPAA awardees are Dr. Francisco C., Lifetime Achievement Award, Marlene Catilo Chance, Nursing Practice and Advocacy, Sonia T. Dellen, Corporate Governance and Community Service, Benildo G. De Los Reyes, Genetics and Food Security, Susan A. De Los Santos, Media and Community Engagement, Dina Barrios Alarin, Advocacy of Philippine Music and Dance, Macario S. Fojas, Technology and Entrepreneurship, Dr. Joel Gamo, Medical Education and Community Service, Elmer Rico Mojica, Agricultural Chemistry and Education, Annie Nepomuceno, Music and Cultural Arts Advocacy, and Erwin Benedict Valencia, Physical Therapy and Sport Medicine. Congratulations to all of the awardees. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Iba't iba man ang ating mga karanasan, ang ating university life, we are bound by a shared feeling. That sense of home when we talk about UP. Di ba? Ang pinag-uusapan ng UP, lumalabas sa yapang natin. This sense of home comes whenever we meet another fellow scholar ng bayan, whenever we see a member of the UP community doing very well, whenever it's UAAP season, and we cheer for our Fighting Maroons. Dati, nagba-bonfire tayo pag may isang panalo, pero ngayon mayabang na din tayo. Not for education, charity, and culture. This is the result of the community you have built among yourselves as kindred spirits who planted roots across the world, upholding excellence, integrity, honor, and compassion in the spaces that you've reached. Ito po yung assignment sa akin to talk about the work I'm doing now. So like you, this orientation towards service also influenced my life's work, particularly in the kind of governance that I aspired for. Of course, that was heavily influenced also by my late husband. Marahil totoo nga na kapag itinuon ang sarili sa paglilingkod, mas pursigido tayong lampasan ang mga balakid na tinatambal sa daan natin. Our poverty alleviation program, Angat Buhay, springs from such mindset and determination. Angat Buhay started as the flagship program of the Vice Vice. You know, all the artworks, all the poems, everything that was contributed by all the artists. So sabi namin, sayang naman yung wealth of resources that we have. And Filipinos are so talented. So in a few hours, we will be launching our Angat Singing program. But one of the things that I am very proud of is yung isa po sa prime movers ng ating Angat Singing program is here. Toy Ipa.
Malayo
This segment is brought to you by Engineer Romeo Durrani and Attorney Nadia Catarata Durrani Scholarship Foundation. And news from Nevada, 2023 Community Achievement Awards Gala, sponsored by the Las Vegas India Chamber of Commerce and the ASEAN American Group, held last October 22nd at the Treasure Island Hotel. This year's awardees are District Attorney Steve Wolfson, Lifetime Achievement Award, Dr. Andrew Priest, Campus President and Provost at Torrey University, Nevada, Dr. Federico Zaragoza, President, College of Southern Nevada, for Innovative Solution in Education, Assemblyman Reuben De Silva, first Indian American in Nevada, also an educator at the Clark County School District, Dr. Alan Wang, Doctor of Dental Medicine, Periodontics Practitioners, Sar Saganeb, broker and owner, The Agency and Lifestyle, UMC Center for Transplantation, Mason Van Howering, Chief Executive Officer, and Dr. Sunil Patel, Transplant Surgeon. Luching Malox, EVP, Nevada Regional Manager, American First National Bank. Steven Peralta, President, Nevada Donor Network Foundation. MGM Resorts International, Tony Chladni, Vice President, Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Community Partner. Please watch.
All the bios of our awardees are in your book, so you can actually read it at your convenience. And in order, to speed it up, everything is going to be on the screen as they come up to the stage. And I'd like to introduce our MCs this evening. Is no other than Sue Monteros, Kendall Tenney. Woo!
Yeah, we're back together again, Kendall.
This is amazing because when you hear Sue sing, you know it's going to be a great night.
Terrible. But Kendall, it's so wonderful to have you here and to show off your Indianness, right?
Yeah, my Indian heritage is the reason that I'm here tonight. I was the obvious choice. Have come in from faraway places, including someone we're going to hear from now. He is the Indian Consul General in San Francisco. Please give a welcome to Dr. K. Srikar Reddy.
Ms. Anthony, the Lieutenant Governor, elected representatives, honorable judges, distinguished guests, members of the Indian community, it is a great honor and privilege for me to present here today and address this august gathering. Understand that over 400 of the most important people in Las Vegas are gathered here today. I would like to thank the organizers, Asian American Group, and the Las Vegas India Chamber of Commerce Group, and the Las Vegas India Chamber of Commerce, Nevada.
particular shout out for the Lifetime Achievement Award for our district attorneys. I'd like to acknowledge
population group or Asians in the most diverse higher education institution in Nevada. An institution that truly reflects the need, succeed, and philosophy and thought leaders.
Understanding family was easy.
Since many of us have been uprooted from our own countries, we are here in America building something bigger, better, and for the future of our children, something.
we have sent.
Wow, look at how quiet this room got.
You're the transplant surgeon at UMC. Now tell us, our viewers, what's the importance of donating their organs?
Well, if there wasn't any organ donation, we wouldn't have any transplant. So it's out of the generosity of the donors, the whole system is supported. It's a very unique gift. It's given after a person passes away. It's essentially does not help the donor family, but it serves the community and it helps people. It's an act of generosity committed post, passing away, that greatly helps people who continue to live on with these organs donated from the donors. So it's a very noble act. It's very selfless, and the community depends on it.
Wow, thank you very much, and congratulations, Dr. Patel from UMC. Thank you. And of course, I have Stephen Peralta, awardee for donor org. Stephen, so what is donor org?
So Nevada Donor Network is a 501c3 nonprofit. We are the official Nevada organization for recovering all the organ, eye, and tissue for the state of Nevada.
Wow, that's great. So you're with coordination with UMC?
Correct. That's correct. We coordinate all the life-saving organs and tissue for the state of Nevada, and we save and heal lives basically every single day.
Wow, and I'm very proud of you, the only Filipino American in the list of the awardees tonight.
Well, it's a great honor, and I stand in the shadows and the shoulders of all the Filipino Americans that stand here before me, that stand beside me. But as a Filipino community, I accept this award on behalf of everyone.
Wow, congratulations, Stephen Peralta. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And of course, congratulations to the President of Asian American Group, Rita Baswani. Congratulations, Tita.
Thank you so much, Michael. I'm so glad that you're here to witness what we did tonight. It's going to make a history in Las Vegas because it's all about helping our community. Just like what Shelley said, Mike's mission is give like Mike, donate like Mike, and be an organ donor. That's it.
Wow, that's great. Congratulations for this great event. Once again, this is Doc Mike for Fil-Am News on the road here at Treasure Island with Tita Rita Baswani. Good night.
Good night. Thank you.
Equipment provides top-notch quality medical supply equipment. Whether to rent or buy, Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies has it all.
Pure Medical Equipment is committed to serve and give back to Southern Nevada.
We deliver medical supplies and rentals to your door.
I hope you enjoyed this week's edition of Fil-Am News. Before anything else, I would like to thank my major sponsor, Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies, with Pat Magallanes, Sam, and Joseph Buban. And if you wish to become a proud sponsor of Fil-Am News or simply want to advertise your business in the channel, please call 702-582-9508. And before anything else, I would like to thank my barong sponsor, CMC Boutique, care of Mila Galera Paglinawan. Until the next episode, this is your host, Dr. Michael Santawan at your service. Mabuhay!